Six Islamic extremists from Birmingham who plotted to attack supporters of the English Defence League have been given lengthy jail sentences. The gang were armed with a nail bomb, guns, swords and machetes. They were caught by chance after a car being used by two of them was stopped by police. Matt Prodger reports.
This is the moment when a routine police stop on the M1 disrupted a terrorist cell. The passenger, Jul Uddin, and driver Omar Khan were picked up for having no insurance, but police soon discovered a violent plot to attack members of the English Defence League. Khan, Uddin and a third man, Zaheb Ahmed, were today jailed for 19.5 years. Their co-conspirators Anzal Hussain, Mohammed Hassin and Mohammed Saud were sentenced to 18 years and 9 months.
They probably would have killed people. They definitely would have caused lots and lots of injuries. It would have clearly been a really inflammatory attack. I'm delighted that they are properly housed within our jails, which is where they deserve to be.
Judge Nicholas Hilliard described the plot as hideous and questioned how the men had been radicalised. He today blamed the tide of apparently freely available extremist material which they had accessed on the internet. And he added that this aspect of the case had a continuing significance.
The amount of extremist material that is now available to individuals is quite alarming. There is a lot of material out there, and the capacity with which individuals are able to absorb it, because it's very sort of packaged in a very tidy way, it gives them the ideology in a very sort of easily understandable manner, and it also gives them ideas for targeting, and also gives them ideas for how to build devices.
The men intended to target this EDL rally in Dewsbury last June, but arrived too late after it had finished. On their way home, their car was stopped on the motorway and impounded. Police later found in the boot machetes, swords, sawn-off shotguns and a homemade bomb packed with nails and ball bearings. After the men were sentenced, they shouted "Allahu Akbar, God is great," as did a group of their supporters in the public gallery. Also in the public gallery were members of the English Defence League who shouted "God save the Queen." The men left the court in prison vans. Their arrest and conviction the result of good luck by the police and bad planning by the would-be bombers. Matt Prodger, BBC News at the Old Bailey.